Invincible.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. Until I broke the rules, my life destroyed. Life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? What can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero.
All should all be good. Here for another big game. Howdy, Mersby. How you doing, brother? Hey, Thunder. Yo, how's it going, Chief? Let's go. You're playing Starfield. How are you finding it, Mers? I've heard it's pretty good. It's living up to. Don't know if it's living up to the hype, but I've heard it is a pretty good game overall. But it's worth. Fair enough. Okay, I'll have to give it a try. I'm trying to avoid buying new games, you know, until I'm in that locked death trap of trying to avoid buying new games until I actually finish a couple of the games I'm already running, as it is. That's fair. Should have a spicy match today, though. Breezy with the haircut. Yes, sir. It has been done. He seen me. I had it done earlier on this week. I had it done on Tuesday. And Mayo only spoke to me and saw it today. And yeah, he was very jelly. Let's go, awkward, says Zycriptic. Cheers, brother. Zycriptic barracking for the wrong team here. Love your work. But we should be able to get stuck into it. Righto. Righto, we'll get stuck in. The guys want to do the ones first, so we are getting stuck in. We have Stem versus Oeky for the ones. Should be very entertaining. The mayonnaise has no haircut. When are we going to see a Mers haircut? Is the question. Big money on the prediction. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know if the guys in here are all like regular watchers. The Rosh style. Stem versus Oeky should be very good. Oeky gets the ball off the kickoff and the boost, but he is forced back into his own half. Takes this low. A challenge from Stem. Stem does double jump in the end, and Oeky just pops the ball over him to open up the scoring. Russia, how you doing, buddy? Easy win for awkward. We'll see. Opening his account first, staying close to this ball now, picks up the mid boost as well. Where is Stem going? where did Stem go? What? Well, I think he wanted to try and make a play for that ball, and he realised he wasn't getting within a cubic mile of it. No, does he manage to open his account? He doesn't. Oh, but he does here. He gets a massive dunk on Oeky. He lands on the catch to score his first. Ball fondler, go Oeky. Big Oeky fan. Oh, thank you for the follow, buddy. Cheers, Slime. Thank you. It's been a talking point over the last couple of streams. Stem with the equalizer. Drags Oeky out into an overcommit and makes him pay the price. Not much currency being thrown around, is there? Pretty sure on the wall. The most I've seen on the new channel so far is the Wolftick game. Wolftick and Mers. That was very heavily bet on. It has to be said. Stem now looking for the Doomsy, not quite able to get around it though. Oeky gonna lead his own charge now, takes this up into the air off the ceiling. He has an unlimited flip, decides to go low with it. He's got to catch it, he's dropped the ball, so he has to try and effect a 50, but Stem challenges early. Looks for the early shot, saved out by Oeky off the backboard. Stem now retreats and reloads to go again. Oeky with an early challenge, though. That's a good challenge from Oeky. Gets the ball over the top of Stem, and Oeky will retake his lead. Stem solos a piece of grass. No Rocket League player has ever seen a piece of grass. It's just, it's never been done. Clean beat here on the kickoff. Oeky in a really horrible spot with a little boost to his name, but does well to effect the save on this occasion. Still needs probably a couple more pads to mount a serious defense. Stem goes for the mid boost, but the corner spawns for Oeky, and that will probably give him an avenue out of the corner. See dribbles here. FX, what's we going for? Going for the air dribble. Cringe, and Oeky somehow, sorry, Stem, I think, bumps Oeky into the ball. I don't get to see the save, but I think Stem bumped Oeky into the ball to save it out before he could get demoed. Oeky didn't have enough speed to demo him. But Stem levels it up again. Now, fakes going high, goes low, Stem with an early challenge though, and Stem's going to score his fourth. Oeky not able to get the ball under control before Stem throws himself at the challenge, and that takes the lead, I think, for the first time in this game, if I'm not mistaken. Is there an award for worst teammate? No, there is not. You surely knew there wouldn't be before you asked this question. Accurate. Oh, Stem, Oeky just waiting down patiently, and Stem just takes the freebie. I think he was vote Zycriptic. Okay, fine. We'll make the category. I take it back. Oeky a little too patient on that occasion. Stem just pops the ball over the top of him. It was floating in the middle of the two players. Stem with a fast challenge early, but he misses out on the ball. Oeky now trying to get it back under control. Stem definitely more aggressive on the challenges than Oeky. Didn't work too much in his favour at the start, but it seems to be working in the second half of this game. Oeky, though, with the first time we're seeing the mech, and really good from Oeky, gets the reset. Stem just nailed to his goal line on the backboard, decides to go down. Oeky, though, unlimited time to use the flip. I also vote Zycriptic. Zycriptic's getting absolutely shafted this this stream. Challenge from Oeky on the wall. Still has a little bit of work to do. One behind here. Stem retreats, gets around the line. No, Oeky though was never had any intention of going for anything else than the body of Stem, and gets his 5th. They're really talented casters. Interesting, interesting. You'll have to submit your resumes. Oh, and that bounce has really done a number on Stem. Oeky will take this into the corner, reloads very slowly. Has been pretty methodical here, like pretty slow playing, but oh, he's not able to get this ball back under control though. As we see Oeky just give the ball away, he didn't get the power on that touch that he wanted, and then a little bit of panic on the retreat. He actually did stop the ball, but couldn't figure out how to get it back under control. Kick off by Stem. Surely he'll have an opportunity to shoot this. He does shoot it. Oeky should be back though, even though he will not have much boost to his name at this point. But he just keeps going, and he's got the ball over the top of Stem, and Stem is not going to be able to save this out. Well done by Oeky with very limited boost in the tank. 1 touch, 2 touch, and he actually gets a lot of power on this one on this occasion, taking Stem by surprise. And these two are having a real duel for the first one of the game. Stem wins the kickoff, looks for the air dribble. Cringe. Oeky does well to save it. Must have picked up a pad on his way back, getting up to his own crossbar. And Oeky goes high this time goes too high though. It tries to pop it over the top. Good challenge by Oeky, but Stem will reload and go again, and this time Stem finds his way through. Oeky not getting a full piece of that ball like he wanted. Wanted to really send that deep into Stem's half or get some sort of a 50, but Stem absorbs the challenge and gets his 7th. What's on for the weekend anyway, guys? What's everyone got cooking in the pot? Now goes high. Good pop from Oeky. Looks for the air dribble. Does get the air dribble. I think Stem though bumped him into it. Forces him over the bar temporarily as that goes off to the corner. Stem trying to conserve as much boost as possible. Gets the ball up to Oeky in the end. Oeky has 100 in the tank. Pops the ball up again. Good air dribble. Stem up high early though. And Oeky. What about me? Says Zoytrov. But looks like, unless Oeky can get a catch here. Stem on the back foot, Oeky driving at him as he goes high. Oeky, does he have it? He does! He's got it over the top for the 0 seconds for the OT. Well done to Oeky. Just waited for Stem and then just double jump, popped his way over the top. From his own corner, he's brought it back to OT. Not as even as kickoffs get, but Oeky wins the boost. Will have first crack at this ball. No, he won't. Stem's had first crack at this ball. Oeky is forced to put it off to the side. Stem reloads, dropping deep back into his own half. Was looking for a cut, but didn't get the touch that he wanted, and he's given the ball up to Oeky, but Oeky not able to get it under control either before he has to retreat. A lot of early challenges here, forcing players to try and get control of the ball quickly, and both of them have struggled a little bit on that spec. The early challenges have worked, but that is a misplay from Stem. Oeky not able to punish it though on this occasion. Not enough strength on the shot to really punish that weak clearance from Stem. But this time he has the challenge. Surely Oeky on this occasion will have an effective shot on target. Stem saves it out, but he's coming off the post and he's landed on it. But Oeky manages to turn it around from being down on 0 seconds. Stem somehow got back to that ball after Not getting the clearance that he wanted, but he's not able to take the ball away from Oeky. And Oeky takes game number 1. How's the other game going as well? Is it still going on? Let's have a quick look at how Daniil's getting on. Big love to Daniil. And Stressed and Depressed have already won. Looking at this. It's just down to the 2s now. Big love to Daniil as well. Daniil, one of the very oldest members of Scuffcord. One of Riz's, I think he's one of Riz's personal friends. But yeah, Daniil's an absolute legend. So cheers for anyone who was hanging out on stream with him. I don't think we've had a Daniil stream either before or not for a very long time. So it's been very good to have him on board. Taking some of the flack. We did have a game rearranged that was supposed to be for tonight. Oeky put up a good fight in the ones against MCAD. Yeah, MCAD will be a nasty player to 1v1. That's for sure. I believe you. I seen you, Casper, in active in the chat after your 1v1s with Nob. After winning 2-0, you were still on the side of never again. Do I want to 1v1 this person? Oeky looking for a bump early. We see a car change as well from Oeky, not from Stem. And Stem scores goal number 1. Oeky just a little slow to release that ball after getting it onto the hood of his car. This has been a game of insta challenges for both players, and it has generally gone pretty well for them, apart from a few times where they haven't connected with the ball as good as they. Yeah, you do have to win the mental battle with Nob. That is a really big thing that you have to win with him, otherwise you're in for a world of hurt. Off from Stem, but not able to follow it. Oeky with the long yeet downfield, but it's not on target yet. Stem will be faked going for the boost actually, which is a really smart play, but he's not able to get the ball on target. And Oeky will take control. Faking the boost there was a giga play. Oeky did fall for it, but Stem wasn't able to put a shot on target. Downfield again from Stem. Oeky just swats it off to the side, avoids the bump, but Stem swipes the boost off him. Oeky just trying to be conservative now, even though he does have 60 in the tank. And Stem, he actually lands on Stem, probably got a reset off of that. Oh, I didn't catch it, so they were close games, even though you won. Okay, that's good at least. I mean, I love the fact that Wolftick beat Mers 2-0, and yet Wolftick still said, I never want to verse you in once again. I was like, yep, that's how we all feel. That's how we all feel. Win or loss, you lose a part of yourself. There's some people in ones where you lose yourself. Win or loss. Good challenge by Oeky, still yet to affect the scoreboard though. With a minute and a half, just over a minute and a half of Rocket League played.
Just do it!
Just do it! Good from Drunk. How are you doing? Good pop from Oeky, but Stem reads it. He's got nothing left in the tank now. Oeky's going to swipe this corner boost. Stem working off a single pad. Challenge again. Not used that pad yet, just used it about now. Good shot from Oeky. Stem with an even better save, but unfortunately for Stem, it lands straight back into Oeky's lap. And Stem, nothing really he could do about it from that position there. Look for the in and out. Bruh. How you doing, Mayo? Welcome, welcome. Actually, Dynasite playing extras. Why would you do that? That's a voluntary decision, Drunk. You'll get no sympathy from me. Oeky just being an absolute pest, bullying Stem. off of the backboard and will score his second. Game volume's a bit too high. Am I too low, or is the game volume too high? What's going on? I'll turn the game volume down. Just a little. Alright, I'll turn the game volume down. I could turn myself up as well, because I haven't got my mic volume on full. But we'll see how that works. Let me know, just let me know if the, bruh isn't loud enough. No, their ears were bleeding the other night when Riz first added them. All that shit to them. This is Rocket League! Challenge by Oeky on the sidewall. Has an opportunity here. Stem with the pre-jump. Saves it high onto the backboard. Well done from Stem. Oeky actually does jump for that. What a maniac. Stem will recover, but Oeky manages to get himself into a half-decent position. He should be able to save this. He does save this. Saves it well as well. Gets a pinch off the crossbar. Stem turns on that. Not the power he wanted at all. Now he's forced to go for the boost, but Oeky a little slow to control this. Otherwise, he could have punished him very hard there. Oh, good flick from Oeky, though. Baits the challenge. Excuse me, baits the challenge in and gets it over the top. Yeah, just let me know if I'm still a little quiet or if the game volume needs turning up at the same time. Turning up a little bit more or down a little bit more. That's fine, I can fix that pretty easily. Volume is fine. Cheers. It's always the streamers that jump in as well. It's always the streamers that the Quickflow and Rosh streamers jump in. Only breezy ASMR. Love it. I can still hear the commentator. Oh, wow. Ouch. Ouch. I'll just see myself out and then shall I K-Thunder? Good kickoff here. Oeky definitely taking the reins on game number 2 after coming back from being a goal down on 0 seconds in the previous game. He has had the better of Stem so far in this game. Stem has a lot of work to do. Oeky looking for the reset, didn't get it or didn't use it, one or the other. And Stem trying to quickly turn this around as he just bullies Oeky off of that boost and gets around it pretty fast. Looks for a fast shot, but Oeky, no problem saving that out. Did well to turn and predict it. Good challenge early from Stem though as well. Oeky gonna have to get around this against Stem. Absolutely zooming around the field. Oeky being much more conservative, and he's actually going to win that as well as he goes down and scores his 5th. Oeky on fire at the moment in game number 2. He's had the better of a lot of things, a lot of challenges. After being down as well, Stem was up as well for a minute and a half of this first game. There was only 1 goal in it, and it was in Stem's favour. Since then, Oeky has scored 5, make that 6 unanswered goals. The plat 3 and you panicked when he early jumped. The plat 3 and me panicked. I love it. See someone go for something completely crazy and you're like panic station in higher ranks. You're like panic stations. What is he doing? Yeah, it is a little bit like that when you're a bit of a lower rank. Sometimes you don't have the vision because you don't have the ball control, and yeah, you sometimes that's the same as when I watch pro players and some high level freestylers go for stuff, and I'm just like, what is bro doing here? Oh, that's what he's doing. I did not have that vision at all. Well played to Oeky, though, taking out the ones in a sweep. What are they going to go for next? They're going to do the 3s last. It may be on the cards. I would probably say Zystemick have a little bit of the edge in the 2s. Get Zy back in the game. Say yay, we're going to the threes now. Interesting decision. But both teams have agreed on it, so that is where we are heading off to. I can just see the end of stream screen with just Daniil's horribly cheeky smile. Oh, Quickflow with an early elimination on Oeky, but Owen sends it downfield. It didn't make any difference. You see this massive touch here from Owen, catching Stem out completely. And Awkward score the first goal of the threes. Zycriptic now gets bumped out by Owen as he looks for Oeky. Owen gets it off to the side, over the top by Stem. Stem in a really dangerous spot here, pops it over the top of Rosh, but it is also over the target. Zycriptic with an early challenge on Oeky. Quickflow misses out on that one, misses out on another one, and Owen sinks another one. Quickflow had 2 bites of the cherry and missed both of them. Oh, great shot from Owen. He's had a massive start to this threes game. Quickflow now off into the corner of the sidewall, challenged by Oeky. Oeky gets bumped out. He's not going to be able to follow that. Where is Rosh and Owen? They are both there. Oeky gets an elimination. Rosh now high off the backboard. Maybe not what he intended there, but it's what he got. See now Zycriptic making inroads down the wide side of the field. That's nearly a dunk by Stem on Oeky. And Oeky looking to affect an early play, gets challenged by Zycriptic. Well done by Zycriptic to challenge him off the corner. He's got no boost left though, and this is going to be a third by Rosh. And they have swung for the fences early. A rough touch from Zycriptic put the ball down, and neither of the other Zystemick players able to get around it. Zai up early, good couple of fakes from Rosh. Challenged by Owen, gets the ball off to the side now, and Oeky off the sidewall. They are peppering them at the moment. They just cannot find a way through. Good by Rosh, got it up high. Zycriptic off wide now. And again, a good centre by Rosh. Stem up early for this. Challenged by Oeky. Oeky still has a little bit in the tank, can probably expect a bit more of a play. Quickflow now down the side, gets challenged by Rosh early. Oeky, it's only Owen back. He gets beaten out. Owen's done really well there. Stem dispossesses him, looks for the centre ball, gets the centre ball, nobody there to capitalise on it though. And Oeky goes high, challenged early by Zycriptic. And looks for a demo, gets a demo on Owen as he gets himself out of the play. Quickflow now, centred ball, but nothing for Stem to go for really. Stem here now though gets an elimination on Owen. They are really going hard on the demos at the moment. Quickflow now, centre. Stem went for it, beaten by Oeky pretty convincingly to be honest. Goes off to the side now. Stem off the side, off the ceiling, but you see both of the blue players like in their own half, not able to get anything on that ball. It goes out wide. Owen here now looking for an extra touch off of the free flip. That's a big one by Stem though. Well saved by Rosh. And Zycriptic goes down high. It was a chance, but Zycriptic's fired it wide. And Quickflow has fired it over. They've had an opportunity to get back into this game. Nothing on target just yet. Good centered ball. Stem up early. Can't quite get anything on the end of that. They've had a lot of the pressure over the last minute or so, but they've not been able to find a final ball through. High up by Rosh. Owen up first. Stem and Zycriptic both jumped. And this might just be open for Rosh. It is. The double commit cost them dearly. It cost them another goal. It was Quickflow maybe. And Stem who jumped together. Awkward. Swinging hard here in the threes. I think Zystemick just need to try and get some momentum going into the second game. Flow now close to Rosh, and that's popped out. Oeky The good centre. That was a very convenient ball for him. Zycriptic looking to pop it away. Can't quite get there. Leaves it for Stem in the end. As Stem has no boost either. Does pop that forward. Zycriptic jumped at it though early. And Oeky's going to get a clean beat. And Quickflow gets beaten out. See a miscommunication again between Stem and Zycriptic. And Quickflow left in a really awkward spot. Oeky just pops the ball over the top. Yeah, they've just had a few of these moments where they've not quite got the rotations down for this first one, and it has cost them. This is a good shot early though. Owen well saved out by him. Quickflow now into the corner. Rosh takes his time with this one as he gets eliminated by Stem. Quickflow now with a good centered ball. Oeky pops high. Zycriptic off the sidewall, looking for the extra touch, gets the extra touch. It's dangerous. Rosh needs to save it out to the side. Does well, Rosh, to affect that touch and absorbs the challenge from Zycriptic. He's no boost though. Again, Oeky calls him off, and that's a really bad 50 by Quickflow, and it just sails over the top of Stem. 50 just hops over the top. Yeah, for real. It has been an absolute hammering by Awkward in game number 1. After a tight ones contest. Oeky looking for the reset, does manage to affect a 50. Quickflow now high and up in the air, looking for another touch, gets another touch. Dangerous. Rosh actually does do really well to get on top of Stem's touch, and that's going to sail in a good 50 from Zycriptic on Oeky on the sidewall. And that flies with venom into the Awkward net.
He's beginning to believe.
He's beginning to believe, sure. That's probably the best they could hope for game number 1, is to just try and take some momentum in game number 2. Rosh now, good control from Rosh. Gets 50'd by Quickflow though. Oeky is the man on top of it. That decal really wigs me out. I keep thinking it's a blue decal, but it's a whichever team you want decal. Good pop center, but this ball's going to bounce, and it is going to be Awkward who slay it in game number 1. No Brazil? No Brazil. No Brazil. No Brazil on this day. What answers can Zystemick come up with in game number 2? They really need to get a handle on the rotations. A few misses as well, a few whiffs, and a few rotational poor rotational decisions cost them really dearly. It was probably, a little bit unlucky that they got punished so hard for some things like some small rotational decisions and like a single whiff costing them a goal, but it is the way that it fell, and it did cost them dearly in the end. Stem now up high off the backboard. Not the best by Stem. He's going to give up, concede the ball to Rosh, and this is going to be a really awkward ball. And that is such a close to perfect read from Rosh, as he just bullies Stem, but Stem does find a way around Oeky. Oeky with little boost now as Stem takes his time, making a charge up the side of the pitch. Early jump from Zy, gets up high again, looking for a demo. Oeky actually just well to avoid it, because honestly, I didn't even think that Zy would have been making that play, but he did really well to avoid it. What a shot from Stem, though, as it pops off of the bar and the post, and they just cannot catch a break. Good challenge in the end by Stem on Oeky's advances. High ball by Rosh, though. Owen now equally as high. That's a really good bang from Oeky. Quickflow looks super awkward. These are the sort of misses I'm talking about, where they've not really been positioned very well for if the ball does get missed. Just kind of assumed that assuming the best outcome from certain situations, and that has really done them a number again. Oeky going up high, gets an extra couple of touches. Stem up early, but he can only get the bump away, and Quickflow not able to affect the save. And Awkward have the lead yet again. Oeky with a big yeet forwards now is going to get challenged by Quickflow. It's about as even a 50 as you could get. Good 50 by Zycriptic on Rosh. But Oeky gets a beat here. Oeky, we've seen a lot more of him in this second game. Could have been a dangerous position, dangerous shot forwards. Owen now high and over the top of Quickflow, but Zycriptic catches, gives the ball up to Oeky again. Really good by Stem. Good by Zycriptic to keep popping this ball forwards, but they're running out of steam. And that is going to be another one. No, it's not. What a save by Stem. Just hanging on, but the Zystemick team just keep running out of steam. The players, all three of them, keep running out of boost before they can make final inroads into the orange half. Trying to help now. Good touch by Owen though. Zycriptic up high, pops it down low. Owen on it early. Good pop forwards by Quickflow though. Rosh only can put it off to the corner. Bars. Oh, that'll be the day. Nearly another double commit. I think Zycriptic this time did leave it actively for Stem. Goes onto the backboard and saves it out again, but only as far as Oeky. This is dangerous for them as Stem manages to effect the save. Over the top. Good 50, but it's going to fall into the lap of Oeky again. Not what they wanted to see at all. Stem running out of boost. How is Zycriptic doing for boost? That's a really good beat though. Quickflow should have an open net here. No, Oeky has managed to make it back, and it wasn't the strongest shot from Quickflow to make his life awkward. Again, just a little bit of a mistouch by Quickflow, and the orange team, when awkward, will recover. Oh, Quickflow though being an absolute pest on the goal line, but it's Oeky that has control of the ball right now. Really good beat by Zy though, and surely this is going to be the goal. It is. Zy with a couple of good beats. Ah, you too kind, Ponder. How was your match against Thor as well? Number one, RZA in a bikini. Absolutely. We've not even seen it, and we know that that's number one. Not even seen it yet. The legend goes on. And it's still number one. Well, it's a channel point redemption on RZA's personal stream, so maybe we can make a petition to bring it across. It was 500,000 points though, so people would be starting. No one ever redeemed it on RZA's stream. People never would have. People never redeemed it on RZA's stream, and people would be starting from. Yeah, people would be starting from scratch on this new platform. You have my sword too. 2.2k. Yeah, on RZA's stream, I'm sure it was 500,000. It was 500,000. Really good centered ball by Zycriptic, and Quickflow is not able to get on the end of it. Much to Zystemick's annoyance, it goes off and goes begging off the corner. Quickflow now up high, dangerous touch over the top, and Quickflow's managed to put it in on 0 seconds. We have another 0-second goal. Rosh and Owen find themselves in a position that Zystemick were in a lot of the times. Rosh with the miss, and Owen was completely caught off guard. And they have taken the second threes game. Yeah, I don't think there was a lot Owen could do there, to be honest. He was just not quite able to react to the miss from Rosh. Send pics. send nudes. Watch your Snapchat. Oh god. Breezy, keep it PG-13. PG-13. I'm gonna keep reminding myself. Stem now up high, looking to get it over the top of Owen. Owen does really well there in an RZA bikini picks. Oh, so close again. They've been agonizingly close. They've had about 3 opportunities go begging that were almost guaranteed goals. Hey, big RZA, how you doing? How's the recovery going, brother? It's him. It is him. Is the legend in the flesh. Oh, well, close to the flesh. As close to the flesh as we're going to get him. Good shot forward by Zy. Rosh saves it out. Stem goes a little bit too hard at that, and it bounced awkwardly. Oeky now has a massive opportunity. Rosh looking for the demo. Zycriptic does well to stay calm, cool, and collected under pressure. Good high ball though, and everybody leaving this ball at the moment. There's mostly no boosts going around. Yeah, I tried to avoid saying that outright, Frog, just purely because I can't do bolt-ons. Oh, love your work. Yeah, I tried to avoid saying that because I wasn't sure if it was public knowledge or not. I kind of was hesitant about asking how was your recovery going, to be honest. Oh, nearly again. Stem looking close. It's a good centered ball by Zycriptic. Quickflow looks super awkward here. Zycriptic waits down patiently. Good 50 by Owen. Owen staying on this ball. No, he gets out of it in the end. Leaves it for Oeky. Oh, what a centered ball from Oeky as he looks for the demo here, but none of the awkward team able to capitalize on it. I've ordered a vindaloo with 2 garlic naans. Life is good. Life is very good. That sounds unbelievable. If I hadn't have already eaten, I might have got a curry tonight, honestly. Would have been on the cards. Stem now. Oh, that's a really good bump by Quickflow on Oeky. It's really delayed his ability to affect the ball, but he still manages to affect the ball and kill the play early. Center by Quickflow. An awkward touch from Rosh has left this ball open. Stem, though. Looks it high. Zycriptic now high and off the ceiling, looking for another ball in. He does get it, but Rosh gets it as well. Stem going to have to control this ball with not too much boost in the tank. Gets an extra touch, but Oeky finally does take control. Quickflow gets him away, though. Zycriptic with the shot. Oh, Oeky with the save off the backboard. It was beating Rosh. It had beaten Rosh on the back line, but Oeky with the perfect landing. And he denies them. And who is taking this first goal? Down low now, Oeky dodges and weaves and gets around Quickflow, but he'll happily have Oeky's babies. How was the ones? The first game was very close. The second game, Oeky won pretty comfortably. The first game, Stem had it won, and Oeky scored a 0 seconds goal and then took it in OT. It was 7-6, I believe. Oh no, it finished 7-6. It was 6-5, and Oeky... Oh no, it was 7-6, and I think it finished 8-6, and yeah. Anyway, Oeky, yeah, managed to score a dribble goal on 0 seconds, and take the dub. 2. Good centre by Zycriptic, looks for the second, doesn't get it. Again, an awkward miss from Quickflow. Stem passes to Zy. Zy has no boost, though, in the tank right now. You've never been on the dark web, my friend. I know, right? CED places the dark web, and that is... Oh, Zycriptic! What a save from Zycriptic! As they thought for sure that it was just a goal, and Zycriptic keeps them at bay. What's Oeky get up to? Can't even remember what I said, honestly. Stuff goes in and out of my brain in this like a flash in the pan, mate. I'll say stuff I've said is out of my brain in a record time. It was a fantastic save from Zy. It was clutch, and Zy now looking for the double, but that's the worst thing it could have done. He probably would have had the double if it wasn't for the bar down. Yeah, and after an absolute smacking in the first game, it is anyone's goal as we get the double elimination by Oeky and Zycriptic. And Quickflow goes high, but he's not able to. Longest time without a single goal. Could well be. It could well be this chapter. I don't know if we've had any game go 0-0 into OT. I don't think we have, to be honest. Good elimination by Zy, saved out by Oeky. Zy looking for some shred of boost. And that is a bit of an awkward pass from Quickflow, but Zy makes it work. And a miss from Owen as the ball pops high. Quickflow up high though. Stem calls Zycriptic off as he takes command of this play now. Oh, we've definitely had like OOOTs in the past, I think, but not in this chapter, I don't think. There would have been one somewhere. Oh, did you have one last game? Like an OOOT? There you go. Might be record shattered already. Oh, long way down. It will bounce off the sidewall. Stem's going to have to be the first one to it. It was a dangerous play. All of the Zystemick players were caught out. Looking for the double Zycriptic. That's a fantastic touch, but it's gone into the path of Stem, and now Oeky's going to have to recover with no boost. Stem looking for the reset. Gets the reset. Gets it underneath Oeky, but Rosh is aware of the danger. Now, high, dangerous ball. Oeky is going to be on the end of it. It's a dangerous centre. Stem, oh sorry, Quickflow not with the best clear, but Stem helps him out and then gets a massive clear into his own half. Good dunk by Stem, but no one there to capitalise. Quickflow does commit to it, but he gets a demo instead of the ball. As he gets another demo, this time on Owen in the back line. Zycriptic now with the centre. Centre goes to... Oh, what the hell is that from Quickflow? It's a great touch. And Quickflow has an opportunity and he's put it into the bottom corner. And after 6 minutes and 46 of gameplay, we have our first and winning goal of the threes. Quickflow had nothing more to aim at but that little corner. And he does very well to sink it. Oh, no, sorry, that is the wrong one. They've won the threes. Such a tense series, such a good series. Yeah, you might be a little bit behind there, Froggo. Yeah, everyone, jump on him, pile on him, call him out, call out his shit. Twos it is though. All good, brother. All good, Froggo. Love your work. Centre ball from Quickflow. Dangerous centre goes in the favour of Owen for a massive clear. Zycriptic does well to get it away. He looks to put the pressure now on Rosh in the corner. Nearly finds a way through. Oh, is it classed as spam? Have they got it set up for spam? If everyone sends the same message like that too many times. Oh, what a shot from Zycriptic though. Quickflow with a ball off of the corner. I think, he was challenged by Rosh actually. He went for it again, but he never got anywhere near it. And I think that maybe have confused the awkward team, the awkward duo. And Zycriptic made no mistake with the angle to open the scoring. Calculated, yeah, calculated fake. Awkward didn't want to jump for it. And Zycriptic had no such hesitation. Really good early challenge from Owen. It was a dangerous play from Quickflow. Rosh, though, being made to back off here. Owen's going to take control of this ball. Quickflow has an elimination on Rosh, and he has a dangerous shot, but Owen does really well to recover it after a rough touch to start off with. Rosh surely going to be able to pop this ball high now. No, Zycriptic challenges early. Rosh looking for a flick, didn't get any sort of height or direction on it. Zycriptic looking again for a big centre ball. That's a massive one from Quickflow. And Zystemick get their second. Zycriptic gets his second. What an absolute goated bump from Quickflow to secure the goal outright. Oh, the really good series of touches from Quickflow again. Quickflow looking, sorry, it's good series of touches from Zycriptic, but Quickflow again looking for the bump, making Rosh's life really awkward on the backboard. And Zycriptic fakes low to get the touch on target. Owen was covering the back post, wasn't able to get himself close enough to the play. High ball from Zycriptic. Flow though, waiting in the wings as he gets another dangerous centre. Owen going to have to be up for this early. Is up for this early. Looks for the second touch, but Zycriptic says no. And Rosh, fortunately, gives up possession for him to Quickflow, as Quickflow looks to be awkward again. They both jump. See Riz just testing Twitch's limits. Riz can't even test it, he's a mod. Oh, love it. Zycriptic pops the ball high. But a good save from Owen. But Owen this time not able to get it. He just falls off the backboard. And Quickflow. So Rosh falls off the backboard and Quickflow just able to pop the ball centred. Well, some people saying drongos, and some people saying dingoes, and some people saying dogs. This is not going to work. Good high ball down from Owen. Zycriptic looks to take control, but he actually launches it away from himself a little bit. Looking to turn on this ball, but Zycriptic all over him at the moment. They've definitely had the better of the, and that is a dangerous centre from Owen. Rosh not able to affect the save. Owen going for the pre-flip with 0 boost to his name. Probably it would have been better just leaving that alone and letting Rosh deal with it, but this touch goes Zystemick's way. Now looking for an air dribble play, gets challenged early by Rosh as Rosh follows suit, but fortunately not able to get an extra touch. High from Zycriptic. Quickflow is up, so is Owen. Owen manages to get actually a really goated pinch off to the side. But you get a feeling that the damage has already been done in this game one. It would take an absolute worldy of a comeback for Awkward to get themselves back into this game number one. Zai now swiping the corner booster, looking to get a play on Rosh. He gets the ball off to the corner, jumps early, looking for the centered ball. Owen is in a really awkward spot, and Quickflow completely sending the ball into the back of the awkward net. They have come out with fire in the first twos game. And how the tables have turned after getting an absolute, as Riz would say, a schlacking in the first threes game. They are now in the driver's seat of winning this crew battle. Rosh getting at least one consolation so far for them with a good read off the corner. Just looking a little awkward, but he did pick up that boost. That's a really good 50 from Quickflow. Owen forced into action and heeds the call, but misses out on the second touch and gives it up to Zycriptic. Zycriptic waits down patiently, lets Owen essentially dispossess him. He looks to pop the ball pass. He does pop the ball pass. Now he's looking for Quickflow, but he's ran out of beans before anything could come of it. Good challenge by Rosh on Quickflow as he looks for Zycriptic in the aftermath. That ball pinches about as centre as you could get it. Good demo by Quickflow, though. It'll give Zycriptic unrestricted access to this ball. He goes forward for a demo himself. These guys, there's not much love lost on the field in terms of these demo plays right now. Zycriptic pops that ball well high. Good by Owen to see it away, but it is going to be awkward. Sorry, Zystemick, who win game number 1, and pretty convincingly so. Yeah, first threes game was 7-1. An absolute thudding by Awkward. And they have returned to sender in the twos. Good showing there from Zy, though. 800 points to his name. 3 goals, 2 assists, 2 saves. Quickflow, definitely a massive asset to him as well, though, with the demos. Cass is saying the reverse sweep now, like in the threes. Let's see it. Let's see it take place. Let's see what Awkward have for us here in game number 2. Zystemick in the driver's seat. Start here with Zycriptic. Good high ball. Well saved by Owen. Quickflow was looming. Looking for the early shot. Rosh now just dances his way around Zycriptic on the side. Can't quite make his way past Quickflow as well, though. Misses out on that touch, though. Owen looking to take control of this ball, but Quickflow being an absolute pest behind him. You see him get a really good dunk, though, and Quickflow well saved out by Quickflow in the end. It was an awkward ball for him to deal with. Zycriptic was nowhere near it either. This pop high, but Zycriptic clears. Owen now going to have to take control of this ball with Zycriptic looming. Was well there. That ball popped behind Rosh, but Owen follows it well. Looks for an awkward touch for Zycriptic. It was an awkward touch for everyone, I think, though. Rosh included. This ball goes forward. What a shot from Zycriptic, though, and Owen nearly tripped up by the lip on the corner of the net, and it nearly cost him dearly. Rosh now in a dangerous spot, though. He's a good flicker of the ball, is Rosh. Not what the Zystemick duo will want to see, is Rosh charging at them with the ball on the hood of his car. Rosh taking his time here, though, on the corner, and pops it really high with the back flip. Hop. Elimination by Rosh, though. Looks for Zycriptic as well. Nearly gets him, but Owen, unfortunately, slams it straight into the recently spawned Quickflow. Rosh looking to affect multiple touches here off the side, but they do get it centre. Rosh should have control of this ball again now as he looks to flick it forwards, but Zycriptic challenges early and challenges well, and that's going to be goal number 1. Well done by Zycriptic. Recognise the timing of the challenge and then get up and finish the backboard read. Extremely patient here, but Rosh with a massive dispossession. Cryptic now looking for a bit of mech, but he had no boost to follow it up, and the Musty didn't really go in a position for him to follow it up anyway. It's an excellent challenge by Zycriptic. He gets the better of Rosh, and Rosh is going to have no boost now. What a challenge by Quickflow, but Zycriptic couldn't really get this ball under control, and he actually misses the boost as well. It's going going to make life a little awkward for him. Quickflow takes his time, goes up the wall, and Rosh with a brilliant shot forwards. And Zycriptic's missed it, but it's not on target. And that could have been bad for Zystemick, but so far they get away with it and keep the slender lead. Ugh, Jesus. Nothing to do with the game, I am just extremely tired. It's been a long day for me. Rush now to get the better of Zycriptic. Owen in an awkward spot. Quickflow is there, goes high, does have a centered ball, but Zycriptic not quite able to affect an aggressive play just yet. He's waiting for Rosh to give up this ball. Rosh does give up this ball, well challenged by Owen to cover. Zycriptic, sorry, Quickflow just waits down patiently and gets it around. They have been pressed onto the back foot here for a little while. They need to push out and try and get a play. Here we go with Owen, well saved out by Zycriptic though. As Rosh looks for another shot on target, but Zycriptic does well to save that one. Forwards, Quickflow says no right away. And they just cannot seem to find a way out at the moment. The awkward duo. By Zycriptic gets bumped out by Rosh and then missed by Quickflow. Maybe this is the opportunity as Rosh looks to try and get it, but I don't think he's got much boost in the tank. And the opportunity goes begging yet again. Missed by Owen. That was a big opportunity to get a shot on target, but he's not able to do it. Zycriptic high and into the corner. And surely that'll be game. It will. They have taken the twos. And they have taken the crew battle. Well played to both teams. Yeah, they didn't seem like they had too much in the tank when it came to counter-attacking. When they did actually get Zycriptic and Quickflow in a when they did actually get them in a spot, they weren't really able to counter-attack with much effectiveness. They were a little slow to get the ball under control and actually just get a shot on target. Game of losing a crew battle goes to win 4 in a row. Yeah. For real. That was the way it runs. Well played to both teams in the end, though. Congratulations to Zystemick. This was not an elimination game, though, so not as much on the line just yet. This was a 1-on-1 game. GG's. Yeah, well played, Owen. You were an absolute goat. You were in there. You came out swinging in that first threes game. You were awesome, man. In the threes overall, to be honest. But yeah, well played to both teams. GG's, Quickflow. Well played. Good win in the end. It looked like hard work for you guys, but you did get yourselves over the line. Right, that will be the last one for tonight. I think we have one more game to play in this round, I believe, which has been rescheduled for tomorrow night. It was supposed to be tonight, but it was supposed to be before this game, but it is attempting to be rescheduled for tomorrow. And then that should be, correct me if I'm wrong, round 3 completed. Spawn demos are really annoying. Yeah, it is a little bit like that. You got to try and get yourself around it. It's hard to play against demos if you're not used to it. I'll admit that. But yeah, if we get this last game done tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, we will have completed round 3 and we will be able to proceed with the round 4 matchups as soon as possible. So look for them to be set up over the weekend, I think. Again, provided that that game that should be tomorrow night is the last game to play, then we should start seeing the new matchups appear over the weekend, the start of next week. But until that point, it's going to be goodbye from me, and GG's well played to both teams.